Now we're at least on the correct side on the old road. We've seen them almost line up for a couple left turns. Heads up, sorry, they're going to take a left turn here. And they're not going to make that turn. They're right
Damn!
off the... Oh my goodness, there's a dog in that backyard. They almost took out that back...
Forget the dog, bro. It's people.
Here we go, ready? Sorry, I'm turning the scanner off.
Once you get that
Oh, just
helicopter,
blew a tire. Hit the
ooh.
spike strip, tires off, tires off.
That's a big whale.
Chuck, Colleen, right before you guys took the pictures, we saw the left rear tire come off that. We saw the driver's side rear tire fly off. The CHP had set up a spike strip and successfully deployed it on this vehicle. One tire off so far. The front left might possibly be flat, but it doesn't look like it. But like you guys said, this is a carjacking suspect, and we heard that this suspect is possibly armed with a knife. Because of the window tint, we don't know how many occupants are in that vehicle, but we do know this vehicle is traveling at speeds over 90 miles an hour. And sometimes
You hijack a minivan, and it's no disrespect if you got the minivan. It don't even matter what you driving. But why you hijack a minivan? Out of all of the cars, if you're gonna try and get in something to get away, I think the last thing would be is a minivan. Maybe he knows something, but I felt like bro don't care. You driving with the tire off. You ain't driving with no tire, bro. Minivan smack out going to the ditch or something, bro. You
peaking over 100 even, as we in the helicopter can do about 130, so almost hitting our speed here, but traffic is light through the Castaic area, through the Newhall area here, southbound on the 5, almost passing Lake Hughes Road here, but when that van went by the CHP station, of course, they were right there. They deployed those spike strips, like I told you guys, took off that driver side rear tire, and you can see there's even some rear fender damage from when that tire flew off. But let me zoom out and just show you. We have about 3 units in pursuit as well as the airship, but with these high speeds, they're just going to stay a couple car lengths back, especially with the light traffic. They just have to see if maybe this driver runs out of gas or runs out of the will to keep this up. But now that we have a good angle, let me try and punch in and get an idea of if we...
For all of y'all out there that's doing that crime, bro, you gotta think, if they got a helicopter that can zoom in from however many thousands of miles up in the air to y'all right now, and they damn near got, let's see, they damn near got, it looked like some woman with a bonnet on. They damn near got this in 4K. 4K. They got the whole chase crystal clear from a helicopter. If they got them type cameras in, bro, them cameras is everywhere. Cameras is everywhere. It don't matter what you do, bro. You on camera. I think what they say, the average person get recorded at least twice a day without knowing it.
Multiple occupants, or maybe it's just that driver, and right now it looks like a jut on that driver window or the windshield, so it looks like maybe just one person, but again, at these high speeds, very, very difficult to punch in. And now we're starting to get up on some other cars here. It's going to pass almost an identical van there. This is a trucking lane on the 5 here, a very heavy truck route, especially at some of these times, so once they get into more of the congested areas here, they're going to hit more and more tractor trailer traffic. CHP is going to try and close the distance. You can see the rear CHP unit is actually a motorcycle unit pursuing this carjacking suspect. But again, I mentioned those tractor trailers. Now we're passing about 2 or 3 at a time here. Still getting speeds. If I check our map system, we're still getting speeds of about 80 miles an hour past this heavy traffic.
Man,
and again, coming through
booking in that Sienna.
Approaching Lake Hughes Road. I don't
Shout
think
out
we hit
to
the
the
Lake Hughes Road
Sienna.
off ramp yet. Had my head in the monitor for a little bit, but you can see CHP is trying to close the distance just a little bit, about 10 car lengths here. As looks like we might be taking it off ramp here. Oh, those turns. Oh,
why he sound more excited? He's supposed to be reporting, bro. You supposed to be going for the apprehension. He up here like he playing GTA.
Now it's off the road a little bit. With that rear tire out, these turns are going to be incredibly difficult to make. Heads up, Saro. They're going the reverse way. They just spun out right off the off-ramp here. They're going to try to get back up to speed, but they don't have one of those rear tires. This is a front-wheel drive van, though, so not too detrimental to the vehicle. Yeah, now we're going wrong side. Wrong side on Stallion Place, I think. Maybe the old road. I need to just check. I think it's the old road we're wrong way on. But now we're on the right side. Now CHP is in an opportunity to try a pit maneuver if this car gets to about 35 miles
That's
an
where
hour.
it's
But it's
at.
going just a little too fast. But with that rear tire out, we know how successful a pit maneuver
Trucking.
can be, Chuck and Colleen.
Trucking. What do you do? If you this person in this moment, what do? You know you got a tire that's out. You know you in a minivan. You ain't going to outrun them. I'm thinking if we don't promote the Chris is not to promote, but if you find yourself in a situation, you got to hop out. But if you hop out, the helicopter, they already got you on the helicopter. So what do you do in this situation? You're going to have to get out that car. You're going to have to get out that car. But where you make your move at? Where you make your move at?
Oh, they're sizing up for a left turn, heads up, Sorrow. Yeah, so with that front wheel drive, I mean, we were missing a rear tire, but didn't really stop him. CHP would have been able to put that, squash this one, but not quite just yet. Now we're at least on the correct side on the old road. We've seen them almost line up for a couple left turns. Heads up, Sorrow, they're going to take a left turn here, and they're not going to make that turn. They're right off the, oh my goodness, there's a dog in that backyard. They almost took out that back.
Forget the dog, bro. It's people. This is what I don't like the most about these car chases and all of this pursuit. Bro, when you go through the residentials, now you involving now you involving me and you. I can be making this video right now. I can be doing this video right now. And a minivan come hitting to the back of my gate, bro. This isn't interfering with regular people, bro. And that's the thing. Like, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. I don't like that.
They almost took down that wall. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to go anywhere, but we see that door opening. Heads up, they're going to bail here. Nope, they're coming out. Their hands are up. Their hands are up. It looks like they're giving this one up right off of, I think, Victoria Road and about Green Hill Drive. It looks like this pursuit's going to come to an end, hopefully peacefully. We see the suspect's hands up, so we can only hope for a peaceful conclusion here in the Castaic area. Yeah, oh, the windshield wipers are on. I haven't seen anyone. Yeah, the windshield wipers are on. I haven't seen anyone come out, but that vehicle's smoking. We saw those dogs in the backyard. We just saw that car go right up the ramp. I'm surprised with the mass in that vehicle. I'm surprised it didn't take that retaining wall, take that wall right out.
Is my guy, was he driving with some Crocs on?
Yeah,
or some slippers? These slippers.
Carjacking suspect coming out. We heard they were armed with a knife, so CHP is going to take the utmost precaution here, trying to.
And they look too big.
But let me show you. We have 3 cruisers and a CHP motorcycle officer on scene. They're going to be issuing this suspect commands to back up with their hands up, and then they're going to get on their knees. They're going to have them go prone. With that hoodie, it's going to complicate things because.
Man, I never got past the part where you jacked the minivan from the beginning. Like, I don't know. Maybe you had something personally that you needed to do with it, but when you get into a high speed, I'm thinking, but hey, the minivan was handling it. I wasn't mad. I just feel like he didn't really have no plan for after whatever he was going to do. And that's normally how it is, but like I said, though, what I took away from this is that camera. Did you see how that camera zoomed in from 50,000 feet away?